Good afternoon, everybody. We're going to give you a tour of the food forest today. Lots of action. Everything is in full growth mode, so lots of things happening. We have some sunflowers here along the path. I just did the path here recently, but I've got some flowers planted here. You can see one is coming up. I can't remember what they are. I plant so much crazy stuff. So we got some blueberries here, but a bunch of blueberries on it. I gotta clean up my porch. Had some construction going on. Strawberries all along the path here. Bush, I can't remember what this was as well. Planted it last year and it came back really well, but got blueberries in full function. Look how pretty that one is right there. Oh my. I got a blue one here. Yum. Underneath the blueberries, got a whole bunch of beautiful lettuce. And that's the food forest concept, that really there's just going to be food everywhere. So we'll look, see the strawberries with the blueberries all the way up through there. Okay, we have a goldenrod right here. We have a lychee tomato here. Across the path, back into all of our sunflowers. These are Jerusalem artichokes here. Then we have sweet potatoes in this bed with Trump. Those are all sweet potatoes. There's a lychee tomato way back yonder. The lychee tomato doing really well. Spiked tomato. We have a couple of regular potatoes there on the bed cap. The end, here's a cucumber. Doing really well. Now I cover everything with diatomaceous earth right now just because I have a lot of flea beetles in my mulch. There's another sunflower. This whole row is potatoes. That row is all potatoes there. And that row is also all potatoes, but I'll go over that as we work our way there. We have a nice blue-heeled bean climbing. Cute little tomato. I didn't plant, volunteer. That was a volunteer tomato. Have another cucumber doing well. It's been a few days without rain, so soon I'm gonna have to come and water everything, but I'm 6 foot tall. These sunflowers are about my height, 6 foot, maybe a little taller. There's a parsley growing in front of it. We'll go this way. So these are all sunflowers. And I also sowed a bunch of wildflowers through here as well. We have some kale hidden down there. There's a comfrey I gotta pull out. That's red clover. I do want the red clover to sow into the soil here and just have it volunteer wherever it pleases. More sunflowers. That's a big oregano bush. So we have a bed here. It is loaded down. We have Swiss chard. All this is beautiful Swiss chard. You can see where I eat it every night. All that Swiss chard. There's a tomato back there in the back. Oh, we got another pretty tomato. 2 tomatoes here actually. One and one. I gotta do some thinning. We have a lettuce there, beautiful. Nice kales. Another tomato, kales. And I eat out of here pretty much every night right now. Lots of kales, a couple carrots, a couple different types of kale. Okay, another tomato back in there. Comfrey, these are all comfrey and I just use it for the pollinators. And there's also beans that have just self-sown from my bean harvests last year. So we have a pepper plant here. This is one of my paths. Got a nice big sunflower right in the middle of it. This is a tour from the back. This section I'm having to put a fence up right now all the way through here. So I've just really let my strawberry patch go to the wayside. But a lot of it's still, you know, food. This is all black cap raspberries. These are baby cakes, thornless raspberries here. Okay, and in this bed, I'll go around all these beautiful plants, but you can see I'm picking strawberries right now. I wanted to make a quick video, but there are strawberries everywhere. I mean, I can't keep up. Black cap raspberries. These are gaillardias. This is another type of kale that I didn't have in the other bed. We have some nice tatsois. This is a dill. Those are kales that are going to seed. There's some celery back there. We have some beets here. We have lettuces, tatsois, kales, tatsois, a marigold, and another pretty lettuce, a couple lettuces. All right, strawberries on the outside, mostly comfrey. This bed is all kale. I'm letting go to seed so that I can harvest all the seed. I ate a lot of kale off of this last year. So once these bad boys are ready, I'm just gonna have lots and lots of kale seeds to throw all over the food forest. All right, so now we're back on track. We got more beans here. There's a pepper plant there. Beans are climbing up this. This is a blackberry plant that I have struggled with. The flea beetles are just demolishing it. And so it's almost like a trap plant. You can see the black dots are flea beetles. Those little buggers. They're giving me a pain. But diatomaceous earth is a great remedy. It's another Trump. All right, here's a good view of the potato patches. They're doing really good. Cleaning up a lot of my food forest in my yard, so please don't mind the mess. It's a watermelon plant. There, we have some more lychee tomatoes here. There's the other one. There's another little watermelon I grew from seed. Okay, we got some okra here. Hola, Mr. Bumblebee. Hi, dude. Are you happy here? They're happy here. I have lots of bees, obviously, and lots of praying mantises. Tons of birds. They love the sunflowers. You see, there's just literally strawberries. Who wouldn't love it here? There's strawberries everywhere. I can't keep up. Okay, I just put all these ground cherries. These all volunteered in my one of my raised beds, and I just transplanted them. I'll go over those. There's another watermelon here. Okay, if you look back in there's a nice lychee tomato. Another lychee tomato. Okay, now back to the ground cherries. See, this is a ground cherry. That's a ground cherry. There, and there. Those are volunteers that I'm just trying to get take up in the soil instead of a bed, raised bed to take up less space. So there's lettuces, volunteer that I didn't plant. Strawberries. Here's another beautiful red lettuce beside of a strawberry. Jerry, go. Okay. See, we have some onions. This is a chamomile. I'm letting go to seed. It's falling over. There's onions, there's garlic, sunflowers, and strawberries. That's my strawberry harvest. These are all strawberry patch. It's just going crazy. That's my artichokes, Jerusalem artichokes. Okay. This is a ground cherry there. We have some tatsois, pretty tatsois. It's like a Chinese cabbage. Good in salads. There's another beautiful ground cherry that's doing really well. All these little plants are all ground cherries. Some lettuces. I did pick a bunch off of these things over the past few days, eating beautiful salads. So more tatsois. Okay. Have a pepper. Another pepper. I always struggle with my peppers. I don't know why. I just do not do very good. Here's a flower. I forgot what they were, but I didn't plant them this year. I planted them last year. There's a kale going to seed. Okay, this walkway is not even navigable right now, but we'll just not pay attention to that. So we have some more kales that are going to seed here. We have some beans that I've taken up with the kale plants. Got to get those guys to start climbing. We got one here that's climbing, right? He's already up 5.5 foot, 6 foot. So this bed is all, there's a carrot in there. I planted a dahlia. I don't think the dahlia made it though. Some more kales, mostly beans are in this pile. Let's go, Brandon. All right, this is a mint. This is an oregano. This is a goldenrod. This is a potato. That's a mint. These are comfrey. Those are some flowers. I can't remember what they are. Look at that pretty red one though. All right, this is like my big strawberry section. I haven't picked over here in a couple days, so it's probably just unreal. But I gotta come and pick some strawberries. Okay, so we have my red raspberry bush there, just taking over for Cynthia. Pretty red flower. That's my elderberries there. We're gonna get back there. That's one of my proudest moments. So I have a zucchini here. All of this has been sowed. There's sunflowers throughout there. A couple other things. So the elderberry is very special, but it's these guys that I'm so proud of. My milkweeds on there, just doing amazing. Mint, really growing crazy. How pretty this guy is. So we have some comfrey, red raspberries, tons of milkweed. I didn't plant these really this year. They all just came from seedlings from last year's plants, but look how beautiful the butterflies. Oh my goodness, I'm so proud of these guys here. There's quite a few of them. I think I counted 30 a while back, but some of them probably haven't made it. So this is a meadow sage here. There's another oregano here. Give you a tour. Flowers, plants. This used to be grass. It used to be a yard. I used to come here and mow all the time. Ugh. Mowing. I have so much more enjoy. That's my scarecrow. So much more enjoy the food forest concept. Another watermelon beside my watermelon. So the watermelons will grow and I'll just trail them out into the open spaces. Same with the squash, the pumpkins. Those are all just kind of fillers. Empty spaces in the food forest will be given watermelons and a squash. So you can see some beans have taken up on top of the potatoes. Okay, we have more lychees and a strawberry plant, of course, tucked back in there. There's strawberries everywhere. Another really nice lychee, doing well. Little lychee tomatoes, lychees. And then we have a couple more regular tomatoes here. Another pretty good sized tomato there in front of my potatoes. Tomatoes and potatoes. So that is my food forest. This is my doggy bath that they play in all the time. But yeah, it's a lot of fun. Takes up a lot of my time. Pretty sunflower here. But for what was a lot of mowing every week, now I just spend it mostly picking food, looking at flowers, bees, natural pollinators, and planning for my harvests. So do love the food forest stuff. If anybody's got any questions, please ask. Thank you for watching.